Arturs Irbe, Latvian Lightning, Archie. Today, we're going to look back at a player who became a folk hero in not one, but two cities. Before we get started, I'm that Canes guy Jeb. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, and let's face it, you are, this is my first video. This channel will look at the history and the future of the Carolina Hurricanes. With all that out of the way, let's get to the video. During their first season in North Carolina, the Hurricanes used 5 goaltenders to varying degrees of success. The best of the bunch was Trevor Kidd. Acquired from the Calgary Flames before the start of the season, Kidd, a 1990 Flames first-round draft pick, appeared in 47 games during the Hurricanes' inaugural season. Kidd led the team with a 21-21-3 record, along with a .922 save percentage and a 2.17 goals against average, along with 3 shutouts. Next up, we have Sean Burke. Burke, who migrated with the Whalers, appeared in 25 games and posted a 7-11-5 record. While he recorded 1 shutout, his .899 save percentage and 2.8 goals against average placed him well below Kidd and paved the way for Burke's departure. On January 3, 1998, Burke was part of a package that was sent to the Vancouver Canucks. One player coming back was veteran netminder Kirk McLean. McLean, who had led the Canucks to Game 7 of the 1994 Stanley Cup Finals, appeared in just 8 games for the Hurricanes before being traded to the Florida Panthers. He posted a 4-2 record with the Canes, though the rest of his stats were, they weren't so great. Journeyman goaltender Pat Jablonski saw action in 5 games, going 1-4 with a sub-900 save percentage and a goals against average just above 3. Last, we have Mike Fountain, another former Canuck. Fountain appeared in 3 games for Carolina, going winless while posting an .853 save percentage and a 3.68 goals against average. Safe to say that beyond Kidd, there wasn't really much to be excited about. Faced with the need to address his team's goaltending, Hurricanes general manager Jim Rutherford turned to free agency. And that, kids, is how a legend began. Okay, in fairness, Irbe had legendary status long before he became a member of the Carolina Hurricanes. In both the 1989 and 1990 World Championships, Irbe played for the Soviet Union. Both times the Soviets took home the gold medal. His performance in 1990 was so impressive that Irbe was named the best goalie in the tournament. Things kind of fell apart for him with the USSR at this point, though. His home country of Latvia had declared their independence from the Soviet Union in May of 1990. Then in 1991, the Soviets tried to use military force basically to keep them from getting their independence. Because of this, Irbe said that he was done playing for the Soviet Union. Instead, he made the jump to the National Hockey League, breaking in with the expansion San Jose Sharks. Playing behind a woeful Sharks team had a huge impact on Irbe's stats, resulting in just 9 wins and 49 starts between the 91-92 and 92-93 seasons. This is where Irbe's legend started to grow. In 1993-94, the Sharks made a 58-point jump in the standings, a massive improvement that gave the team their first playoff berth. Their reward? Well, they got to face the Central Division leading Detroit Red Wings. Naturally, the Sharks weren't picked to do much of anything against the burgeoning powerhouse of the Red Wings. Nobody told Irbe, though. His performance wasn't flawless, but it was strong enough to allow the Sharks to push Detroit to a decisive 7th game. The Red Wings fired 30 shots on Irbe. He turned away all but 2. He held his team in the game until a third-period goal from Jamie Baker put San Jose ahead for good. Ultimately, the Sharks fell in the second round to the Toronto Maple Leafs, but the incredible upset of Detroit served to elevate Irbe's profile. he would spend 2 more seasons in San Jose before spending 1 season apiece with the Dallas Stars and the Vancouver Canucks. While neither stop was bad, Irbe seemed to fall out of favor, and in the summer of 1998, he found himself on the free agent market. On September 14th, Irbe signed a 1-year contract with the Carolina Hurricanes and promptly usurped the crease from Trevor Kidd. Irbe appeared in 62 games during the 98-99 season, picking up 27 wins and 6 shutouts. Thanks in part to his performance, the Hurricanes made their first postseason appearance, though they fell to the Boston Bruins in 6 games. Over the following 3 seasons, Irbe appeared in 203 games for Carolina, winning 91. He led the team to their second playoff appearance in 2001, another 6-game series loss, this time to Martin Brodeur and the defending Stanley Cup champion New Jersey Devils. The 2002 playoffs, however, are where Irbe cemented his status. The Latvian netminder picked up 10 wins in 18 appearances as the Hurricanes eliminated the New Jersey Devils, the Montreal Canadiens, and the Toronto Maple Leafs, giving the franchise its first berth in the Stanley Cup Finals. Their opponent? The league-leading Detroit Red Wings. In the end, the small-market Hurricanes fell to the absolute juggernaut Red Wings team, though not because of Irbe's performance. During the 5-game series, Irbe stopped 148 out of 161 shots, including a 50-save effort in a triple overtime loss in Game 3. Unfortunately, over the next 2 seasons, Irbe's play fell off, and the goaltender managed just 12 wins in 44 appearances, relinquishing the starter's role to Kevin Weeks. The end came on June 16th of 2004, when Rutherford sent Irbe to the Columbus Blue Jackets. Sadly, he would never see NHL action again. Well, almost. In 2014, Irbe, serving as the Buffalo Sabres goaltending coach, dressed as the backup after an injury sidelined Michael Neuwirth. He didn't see any action, but it was nice to see Irbe don the pads once again, even if it was for Buffalo. During his tenure with the Hurricanes, Irbe racked up 130 wins, trailing only Cam Ward in team history. He also sits in second place in shutouts and minutes played, behind Ward in both categories. I just want to thank everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing for more Hurricanes-related videos in the future. Thank you for putting up with my voice. I promise I'll work on making everything better as we move along. But if you feel up to it, leave me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are on Arturs Irbe, on his tenure with the Hurricanes. You know, anything that you want to discuss, just let me know. I'll see you guys next time.